So Rodri's won the Balon d'Or. And the internet is in uproar. But has anyone noticed what the common denominator is of these fanboy accounts that have got a problem with Rodri winning the Balon d'Or? There we go. Football's cancer. This is what happens when you start appealing to the mass audience of kids who don't understand the sport, who think, yeah, I'm going to start watching football. And then they look and they see Real Madrid have won 15 Champions Leagues, won all these league titles. They've had all these top stars playing for them. They think, yeah, I'll go and support them. I've got no idea about the sport, but I'm a Real Madrid fan. And this is where it comes from. This is where the uproar for Vinny not winning the Balon d'Or comes from. This absolutely stupid fan base who does everything they can to try and discredit the Balon d'Or. And it's not because Vinny is black. I mean, the voters who are voting for the Balon d'Or have picked 3 black players out of the top 6. 4 out of the top 8. I mean, to be fair, it's probably 5. There's clearly not a racism issue going on. Clearly not. Just because he hasn't won. The facts are, I would have voted for Vinny, but there was 2 players up for debate to win. And it was Rodri and Vinny. But the more that people have had a problem with it since Rodri's won, the more I'm coming round to the idea that Rodri should have won. I mean, the bloke was brilliant and he was a huge part in every single game, in every single competition, in why Manchester City was so good, Spain was so good. Like, the bloke doesn't have an off game at all. He's absolutely sensational. And Vinny is either brilliant or he's crap. I mean, in a Brazil shirt, he was absolutely dog shit. Do I still think he's the best player in the world? Yeah. But how you can call it a robbery is it's ridiculous, man. It's an insult to the sport. You're clueless. But you've got all the same accounts sharing all this stuff, and they're all Ronaldo fanboys because they still can't get over that Messi's better than Ronaldo. You don't know enough about the sport, boys. Just hold the owl. Rodri, he doesn't have a bad game. He doesn't have a bad game, and this guy's right. Vinicius was absolutely garbage at the Copa, and he was terrible. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Vinicius Jr. was destined to be robbed by France football. I mean, what relevance does it have? The only relevance that this bloke has on this picture is because you want to discredit the award that makes Lionel Messi better than your favourite. Get over it. It's so cringe, man. Like, look at this. This is the same shit. United Trey, I mean, he's an absolute fucking pipe. The bloke's a chameleon. He'll literally just post anything for try and get some little Twitter pennies. He's a proper virgin, man. Again, this is worse than Messi in 2023. Always comes back to Messi because these are Ronaldo fanboys. They're not football fans. They're fans of the brand. And every single person who is complaining about this is a new Real Madrid fan. You know, the ones who are from nowhere near Spain. They've never even hit Europe in their life. Or just pure Ronaldo fans. I mean, it's proper cringe. This was yesterday. Lionel Messi ruined football forever. I mean, how do people take these idiots seriously? And then you look and they're followed by about 1 million other idiots. It's insane. This fan base and this new breed of football fan who has no idea about the sport is literally the cancer of football. Unpopular opinion, recent years has shown that the Dubai door holds a greater significance. Why is that? Because Ronaldo won it. He literally made the award. This is another Ronaldo-loving fan account. Kids were in the playground saying that they wanted to be Ronaldinho, Kaká, Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo, etc. I've never heard anyone in my 21 years on Earth, 21 years on Earth says it all, say he wants to be Rodri. I mean, does that mean he's not good enough to win the Balon d'Or? What a stupid way of looking at it. I don't think I ever heard anyone say, oh, I want to be Modric. But that doesn't mean he didn't deserve an award. This is another one, an absolute honker, man. This is a disgrace. You think Messi having a season like Vinicius wouldn't win the Balon d'Or? Let's be serious. Say less. Like, just do better. If you're this new breed of football fan and you haven't got a clue because you couldn't get in your school team, literally watch the game, understand the sport, enjoy the sport. Don't just blindly just say, oh, I support this team so it's the best. If we don't win, it's rigged. It's fucking cringe, man. Leave the sport, please. I don't even care if like 100 million players stop because people like you make up the majority. Just leave. This is the exact point in hand that I'm trying to make. Cristiano Ronaldo winning 5 Balon d'Ors against this evil corruption has to be the greatest achievement in the history of football. This isn't people having a problem with Vinny not winning the Balon d'Or. This isn't people not having a problem with Rodri winning the Balon d'Or. Or skin colour, anything like that. This is purely a stupid fan base trying to discredit an award that proves that their favourite player is not the best. And just as a fan base, you need to do better, man. Like, Ronaldo hasn't been relevant for almost a decade. Give it up, man. Pack it up, boys. Enough's enough.